for this first DIY, you'll need just one page from a magazine, and you want to divide the page into 9 strips, so I'm just measuring off with a ruler how wide I want my strips to be. Next, cut the strips. It's totally fine if your strips are not completely straight because you won't be able to tell when it's put together. After you have cut out your 9 strips, you want to make 2 groups of 3, 1 group of 2, and then a lone strip. After you've divided them, put aside the first group of 3. With the second group of 3, measure off about 1 inch from each strip. Then with the group of 2, measure off about 2 inches from each strip. Lastly, measure off about 3 inches with the lone strip. And this is what your strips should look like after you've trimmed them. To make your loops for the bow, take your strip and make sure the back side is facing you. Then take one end of the strip and twist it and repeat with the other end. Make any adjustments necessary. Then take a piece of tape to secure both ends together. Using double stick tape or tape folded back, secure the loop together so that it doesn't unwind. And here's what the 3 different sizes should look like. To create the bow, take your largest 3 loops and make an X with 2. Then place the 3rd loop in the center of the X. Repeat with the second layer of the bow. For the last layer, you just want to make an X. To secure the bow together, staple it through the center. My stapler kind of squished some parts of my bow, so I'm just fluffing them back up again. To complete the bow, take the last and smallest strip and roll it until it is sized accordingly to your bow. Secure the ends with a piece of tape, and attach the strip to your bow using double stick tape or tape that has been folded back. And here's your completed bow. For the next DIY, you will need a lot of colorful magazine pages in any shape of your choice. I printed out a rough outline of texts on regular printing paper. So you just want to take all of your magazine pages and roll them up to make tubes. The thinner you make the tubes, the more will fit on your shape. Once you are finished rolling up the page, glue it down to make sure it does not unravel. After you have a group of magazine tubes, start gluing them onto your shape. I used a glue stick, but it didn't really stick well, so I recommend using liquid glue or Mod Podge. I didn't fill up my entire shape because I wanted to use the scrap pieces to fill in the smaller areas. Once you're finished filling up all or most of your shape, go ahead and cut the excess pieces off. So here I'm just using the pieces I just cut off and placing them in the smaller areas of my shape and trimming them once again. To create a sturdier backing, I cut out my shape on a piece of cardboard with my X-Acto knife and glued the 2 pieces together. And here's the completed DIY. You can either hang this up using wall-safe tape like I did or place it in a frame.